morning, my Chaos Goblins. It is I, Queen Calamity, and welcome back to another episode of Subnautica Below Zero. Now, we currently are on the island with the triangle. We need to get... I don't know if there's really any set way to go, but we're going to follow this down. First thing is first though, I am going to build a tiny base. Now we used to do this back in the regular Subnautica game, where we would build a small base, just build a multi-purpose room on top of it. Do we even need cancel? Deconstruct. There we go. Just build a multi-purpose room. But we build a small base.
Welcome aboard, Captain.
And then we'd build our self a thing like this. Just so if we wanted to, we're gonna build ourselves a sea glide.
The Sea Glide is a personal transportation device used for high-speed freediving. Contains a built-in light and map.
Yeah, I don't see like a thing. But we're gonna go back to our main base. God, you creeped me out. I know you can't hurt me, but you're still scary as... I'm gonna find one of your eggs and kidnap a baby. Open water is not scary at all. No, it's not. What the fuck? That's an SOS.
That sounds like a distress call.
Transmission of unknown origin. Source of transmission depth calculated at approximately 200 meters.
Okay. Did you mark it? Did it get marked? No. Well, we will locate that here in a minute. For right now, I want to get this stuff put in my base. Oh my gosh, the sea monkey baby is adorable. Look at him. He hatched. We weren't here for it. Hey, sweetie. I'm your mama. Look at him. He's so cute. Alright, let's personalize this shit. Okay, first things first. We're gonna use this. We need to build a desk. Alright, there we go. That's all done. Hi, sweetie. Look at you. You're just too cute. Alright, back to what we were doing. So now we need to go and find that distress beacon, which was through here. Right? Found it! I also found an egg. I don't need to replenish oxygen. Hello?
Sanctuary power critical.
Hello? Is someone there?
In a manner of speaking. We're running out of time.
What is all this?
Seeking emergency storage medium.
I can help you better if you show yourself.
If we could show ourselves, we would not need storage.
You mean you don't have a physical presence? Are you one of them? An architect?
Storage medium identified.
We will be lost unless we find a new host. Can you help?
Can you use my PDA for storage?
You are not with the group from before. Your cybernetic components bear their signal.
Altera? No, my equipment is, borrowed.
It will have to do.
Hello? Okay. It's weird.
How long have you been stored here?
Longer than hoped.
Warning. Sanctuary power. Critical.
Our data can be downloaded from the terminal. We may speak more once the transfer is complete.
Yes, okay. Hurrying.
Insert my PDA, I guess. I don't know.
Storage medium accepted. Brace for transfer.
Brace?
What's happening?
Wait, hey, you said PDA.
Transferring.
Oh!
Transfer
Ouch.
complete.
How do you feel?
Why do you sound like you're inside my head?
The facility identified hospitable capacity within your cerebral cortex.
You are in my head? I offered you my PDA! Get out!
Oh no. Does your kind perceive a boundary between cybernetic and organic components?
My mind is not a component.
You sound angry. We will allow you a moment to process.
Yay,
Don't you
I got
go
voices
silent
in
on
my
me.
head!
Lo?
This isn't happening. This is not happening. That's the explanation. It's not happening.
Okay. So I have aliens in my brain now. That's a thing. Or are they not going to talk to me now? We'll go back to, Delta Station. You don't scare me anymore. I've got voices in my head. I'm not alone. I have friends now. How much longer till the voices start talking to me again? Ooh, what's this? Is this another egg? No, that's a pufferfish egg. I'm on the lookout for eggs as well. Alright. So... Wake it up! Scared me!
Detecting stern of an astronautical salt transcove vessel nearby. Vessel name, Mercury 2. Inoperative.
Okay. There's a vessel here. What happened to it? Should we go aboard? Methinks we should. I'm not picking up metal salvage. I'm just gonna scrape myself up against it. How do we get in? No, seriously, how do we get in? I found a way in! Scan salvage! No fish. Okay, so I don't have to move. It does it automatically. Parallel processing fragment. What is that? I'm in the vents. Where are the vents gonna take me? To another room. There's a pit in this room.
I finished the reactor checks. We dumped a ton of runoff, and we don't need the rods melting down. Then I helped with the scavenging, chopped some veggies with the cooks, and tried to help Diana, but she sent me down to engineering with Stefanos. I've been working with him the last few days. Stefanos. How to describe Stefanos? He's by far the most thorough engineer I've worked with, and no ego. He never leaves a job undone, no matter how late it is. I've never seen him awake before 11, and he always greets me by saying, Kalimera, Yasmin, in the sleepiest drawl. Not a morning person, that one. He listens with the slightest smile on his face and twirls this stray curl by his ear. He asks a billion questions, but I don't mind. He surprised me today. There's an empty room on the bridge, just a spot of negative space in the ship. He set a picnic there and said I need to relax. He even called me a busybody. There were these crazy glowing fungus things he found to set the ambiance. The most exciting part, though, drum roll, he can jailbreak fabricators. He made a small batch of traditional Grecian dishes. But the craziest part? He managed to make a suitable falafel for me. I never thought I'd see a good falafel in deep space. Alhamdulillah. A quiet genius, that one. This planet may be a cold mistress, but maybe it isn't so bad.
I mean, it sounds to me like he loves you. So, that's nice. Oh god, you're ugly. What happened to this place? Like, it's obviously been here for a while. Thought I saw a hatch somewhere, like a ventilation. No? Okay. Well, I guess that's it then. Oh god, you scared me. Hi there, buddy. Keep forgetting you can't attack me. Rawr to you two. Yeah, I don't know if there's anywhere else to explore on this thing or not. I think I've pretty much explored everywhere that would allow me to. Yeah, it seems like it. I don't see anywhere else to go, so... Alright. Moving on, I guess. If there is anything else on there that I missed, feel free to let me know. I'm just gonna get a move on. Wow, it's gorgeous out here. So pretty. Newt fish. He's a newt. Hello. It's so pretty and peaceful.
There is a large anomalous mass of rock that has broken away and risen above the surrounding terrain.
Yeah? And? Where would it be? I say this place is so pretty, but that must be it. Yeah, this is it. This is the large anomalous rock. Are the voices in our head gonna say anything to us? Or are they gonna continue to stay quiet? Oh hey, there's a base here. Wait, this is Omicron. Not Omicron, but this is one of them. This is Omega base. Bulkhead? This is odd. Vending machine.
Danny's not here, I'm afraid.
That's okay. It's you I wanted to see. What's that you're working on?
Just a sketch for a piece I want to make. I'm slacking off. Don't tell the boss lady.
I won't. It's beautiful. What is it?
I'm doing a series inspired by bacteria. Mutant beauty. Life, death, risk. You know, that kind of thing.
What's this one? It looks like Karab, but Vin, is this a mutation?
It's just an art project.
You know you're doing that thing with your neck, like when you're trying to bluff an alien intruder.
Alright, fine. Fine. I'm bad at lying.
Are you mutating Karab bacterium from the frozen Leviathan here
Aww.
in this lab?
Please, don't ask me any more questions.
I don't think I need to.
Found a picture of my sister and her girlfriend.
Investigation notes. Omega Lab was first breached by heavy impact, perhaps from a sea track modified with some sort of battering implement. A localized explosive charge was then released and detonated from a distance. Lab equipment was damaged to the point of inoperability, and all live specimens were destroyed. No personnel was injured. Samples have been collected for analysis to determine whether any bacteria escaped. It is, however, unlikely. The heat of the charge should have boiled everything within a 10-meter radius.
Okay. And I seen something else light up. The... Well then.
We've studied the first Karab bacteria samples from the specimen. Results are promising. We were able to stimulate rapid multiplication of cells in a controlled environment, resulting in the creation of several different mutations with potentially useful applications. Think of the possibilities. Life-saving treatments, genetic research. It could be a window to understand the evolution of life on this planet. The findings could move us forward by years. We recommend a wider study, using samples collected from a greater variety of sites around the original pustules. We trust you will provide the necessary security to do so. The Leviathan site must be protected.
So yeah, I'm here. I don't know what this area is, but this is not the not what I thought it was. There is like this thing here, but I don't know what it leads to. But we're going to find out. There's gotta be another alien site. Around here. Right? That's what that would indicate. That piece broke off. Well, the voices in my head aren't talking, so I guess we continue forward. Continue heading towards the weird lady. I don't know why it wants to center me like that. My controller's a bit wonky.
Detecting bow of an astronautical Soltrans-Gov vessel nearby. Vessel name, Mercury 2. Inoperative.
Okay. The fuck was that sound? Well, this isn't her last known location. Hey, there's another PDA in here.
I'm alive. Stefanos saved me. The Mercury attempted an emergency takeoff and everything seemed fine. I was helping the bridge crew with the emergency takeoff since the crew is, well, was short-handed because of everything. I heard the sound of metal tearing and for a split second, Everything was tinged bright green and unbearably hot. Then I saw daylight, and I was looking down at the ocean and ice. The strongest wind I've ever felt roared in my ears, ripping through the ship. People went flying out the side of the Mercury, so much screaming and chaos. I was lucky. I had just clipped into my sea tinker. Stephanos came out of nowhere, like a malaika, an angel. I felt his rough, calloused hand grasp mine with the gentlest of urgency. It felt like time slowed, he said. I gotcha. Just follow me, Ella. I don't know how, but he used an emergency tether to drag me to the nuclear reactor core, the strongest bulkhead in the ship. We hit the water and everything went black. He's sleeping. I think he might have hit his head. I'm exhausted. The adrenaline has long since worn off and my body aches. I think I might have fractured the rib. I'm gonna shut my eyes for a bit. When I wake up, I'll figure this out. I'll save us.
Something tells me she didn't wake up. Just saying. Ow, my neck. Ow, my neck. Oi. After a while, my neck starts to hurt. So something ripped through the ship. Probably a space gun. I mean, that's what ripped through the ships last time. I don't know what that sound is, but I do not like it.
My instincts are never wrong. Stephanos has always been overly cautious. He hates taking risks, which I suppose is understandable when you're in the back end of the galaxy. But no risk, no reward. Elliot finds evidence of alien architecture on a completely uncharted planet, and he expects me to ignore that? Orion's belt, I would be an absolute fool. We've done some scans, and while there aren't a lot of mineral resources on this planet, there is decent biodiversity. Teams go out in the morning. There should be a significant specimen and sample haul for biopatenting, which will be split among the crew as part of the Discovery Clause. Let's see Stephanos and everyone else complain when they have a few more Sol Transgov credits in their uniform pockets. They'll learn to trust my instincts at some point.
So who's the woman that I ran into? Is she Diana?
We need to get off this planet. I mean, the morning started out so well. I took a team of 6 out to find the structures from the planetary scans, and we were all in high spirits. I mean, who wouldn't be? These structures would be clues to another sentient race. It was highly unlikely that another colony would be out this far. We were gonna be in the frickin' history books. Everything was going okay. We were a few miles from the ship when our radios picked up an actual signal. It sounded like an SOS. We got overly excited naturally and decided to enter the water to follow it. That decision cost 3 lives. I mean, half my team. They got ripped to shreds by something. They died screaming, alone in the cold, dark waters. I'm not going back in that godforsaken ocean again. I refuse. Some of the animals on this planet, they look sick too. Weird pustules on the skin, oddly sluggish. I think we should leave. But Diana said we should stay. She thinks the biopatent payoffs would be worth it, but those families will never see their loved ones again. They don't care about no payoffs. We can't return the bodies. I don't care about the accolades or the history books. I just want to see Layla and the kids. Man. I miss the smell of my wife's hair. the kids tackling me at the door again. That's all I want. To get out of here alive. Please.
Sol should pay me more to lead these missions. I saved the whole damn crew from destruction. Mercury 2 was nearly obliterated by an immensely powerful energy beam. I don't know any weapon system with that level of capability. The power source to get that kind of range must be, well, otherworldly. We got lucky. The energy signature is similar to some of the weaponry meant to counter pirates on mining freighters. The refraction of the beam across the atmosphere? Orion's belt, it looked like the Northern Lights. Such power. I fired the emergency flares and dumped water from the nuclear core. I think the heat signature confused the weapons tracking for just an instant. I managed a slight evasive maneuver, and I felt the Mercury get rocked by the sonic boom as the nuclear runoff rapidly evaporated. That alone could have taken us out. Definitely asking for a pay raise. This is not what I signed up for. My days of risky missions should be behind me. But what the hell? I still got it. Even if it was luck. Hopefully, whatever didn't want us on the planet doesn't mind when we leave.
Okay. There is one more frickin' thing on here, but I can't seem to find my way to it.
Orion's belt, this all went sideways. How could I have known that so much would go wrong? I failed my crew. No, I don't fail. I didn't get into this position by being a failure. It's this desolate land, frigid and cursed. Between these tunneling creatures and the strange sickness that a few of the crew are showing symptoms of, we have to leave at first light tomorrow. We are prepping for a rapid takeoff. We can't take chances with the vibrations drawing the tunnelers, so we're skipping the systems check. Risky, but I have faith in myself and the crew of the Mercury. Landing this thing was practically a miracle, though. But we have to get out of here. Maybe the weapon is to keep people away, but if we leave, it'll let us go. I have to leave the quarantined crew in the cave behind. We will be back for them. But we can't risk an unknown infection spreading through the Mercury. We're packing survival kits for them, but there's only enough surplus for about 2 weeks. I'm telling them that we will come back. But I don't think I can land here safely. Twice. I hate this. But I have to leave them behind. I can't risk the entirety of the Mercury.
Oh, let me find my way out of here. I'm starting to feel a little trapped.
You came within range of data that might help with the construction of a new storage medium. You must continue to investigate.
Okay. Where? I don't understand where I'm supposed to go.
I strongly sense my people's technology nearby. A body component is near.
Jesus Christ, you scared me. Okay? Where? Be nice if this crap would show up. There's something. Just follow the lights. And keep smacking my face up against crap. Okay. We're here.
This skeleton is very dense, able to handle heavy forces. A good frame for my new form.
Are you okay, Alan?
It is not often that I gaze upon the form of a fallen architect.
Is this place another sort of sanctuary? It's peaceful. Beautiful, even.
As the bacterium spread, the continuation of life became uncertain. This is a place to reflect.
I think I understand.
Well, we reflected, we found, now we leave. This still doesn't help me find her. Hey everyone, so my camera froze towards the end of this video, so I'm just gonna go ahead and do my outro now. If you guys like this video, be sure to leave a like, subscribe if you have not already, and be sure to give the notification bell a high five so you can be notified every single time we upload a new video. And until then, stay safe, stay healthy, and I will see you guys next time. Bye!